What's happening, everybody? I'm Dan. You're watching Shaq Scales. Taking Muffin out because she went to the bathroom again. And actually, I made that video a couple days ago, and I said the next day she usually doesn't, and then the fourth day she'll go to the bathroom. Man, I woke up that next morning, she pooped. Yesterday she peed. I didn't clean it though because I ran out of paper, so I ordered some from Amazon. Amazon's a lifesaver with a lot of stuff. So we're going to clean her. But also I want to talk about something I forgot to talk about the other day. And it's basically respect. There's a lot of videos like online, people got these retics and they got their kids like right in their faces and all, and that's awesome if the snake's friendly. Like, that's cool, more power to you, but I don't know, man, I wouldn't trust it. I love Muffin, and I can read her most of the time, but I still wouldn't trust her, like, in my face, or, I wouldn't be grabbing on her any certain way. I don't know, you gotta respect the power of these things, man. I know there's a video of this, some Asian country, and there's this huge retic. There's a baby, I'm talking like a 2-year-old baby, jumping on it, yanking its head, pulling its head. And the snake seems unfazed, which, very fortunate for the kid, because the kid would be, a meal for that snake. There's been 2 cases with these guys in the wild eating people. One, I think, was 2017, and the other one was in 2018. It's crazy, man. A snake eat a person. But, I don't know, I just saw this video the other day that made me think about it. You guys might disagree. It's called an opinion. We all got them. But I just think it's disrespectful to the snake. But I mean, I guess you can get a baby and desensitize it enough that, little things like that don't faze it, but I just wouldn't risk it, man. I seen this other video, and this little girl, I don't know, 7, 8 years old, is in the cage with this retic, and, the snake couldn't eat her, but it was big enough that it could kill her. And, I don't know, it blows my mind. I'm not getting in Muffin's cage. I don't even like her coming up near my face. She wants to get in her water bucket. I don't even trust her near my face. Some do it, but not very often. Got this little button in my pocket to start the camera, and she clicked it. She said, "Cut the video." But I don't know, just kind of disrespectful. Something else I was going to talk about. What was it? People disrespecting. I don't know, maybe that was it. But tomorrow I'm hoping Annabelle, the tiger rat snake. Come on, Muff, what are you doing, girlfriend? Come over this way. Hoping she poops, because her poop's been running, and I've only had her for a month, but I gotta get a poop sample to the vet. I was doing some research. It was saying, if the temperature's too hot, they can have runny poop. I know stress can cause it. Fingers crossed it's just stress. I've been toying with the temperature. Nothing seems to be getting better. But if she has internal parasites, I'm gonna have to get medicine for that. But it's got to be a fresh pile, so they have a pretty fast metabolism. That snake poops just about every other day, if not every day. But Muffin wants to get in her water, so I'm gonna put her in there, clean her cage out real fast, and maybe we'll take out Mochi the ball python, see how he's doing. Pretty big deal. I'm kind of excited. So This never happened before. I'm sure it's happened. I've never found it before. Muffin lost a tooth. Can y'all see that? It's crazy. It's pretty cool. I'm going to lay it on this black cage and see if y'all can see it any better. My camera's not that great. See that? I mean, next to my finger, that's a big tooth. I got pretty big hands, man. This is next to my pointer finger. Look at the size of that tooth. I'm really, really excited about that, man. I'm going to keep that for sure. And that goes right back to what I was saying. Like, you know, kids all up in a snake's face, whatever. Pretty sure reticulated pythons have 100 teeth, and she's still a baby. She's only 2 years old. Can you imagine 100 of them? Like, ripping you apart, man, you would not stand a chance. That'd be something to get on film. I don't want it to happen, but talking about going viral, that's how you go viral. Get ripped up by a big reticulated python. No, that's really cool. So sharp, too. That's awesome. That is freaking I gotta go on like Amazon or something, buy like a little jar, little jar with a topper. That's really cool, man. I'm really excited. I'm glad you guys are here. I've never found a tooth of hers, so that's like, it's a big deal. It's like my baby, you know? Little baby teeth. Start a scrapbook. I'm not gonna start a scrapbook. I ain't got time for that. I got stuff to do. Let's get out Mochi while Muffin is still in the bath. Probably pop the lid on this though. What are you doing, Muff? Just soaking it up. She does that all the time, man. Just pokes her head out. Then she'll drop down sometimes, then come popping up somewhere else. She's perfect, man. And look at those colors. I mean, what a pretty snake. What a pretty snake. I love her. I love her more than I love a lot of things in this life. And that's a fact, Jack. Alright, anybody named Jack is watching. I'm sure you hear that a lot, and I'm sorry. My name's Dan. I hear Dan the Man all the time. But legend has it, they named me Dan. They were gonna name me Bartholomew. But I was born, and they were like, this guy seems pretty cool. He's probably gonna be the man. They changed it from Bartholomew to Dan. Or so they say. Alright, let's see Mochi. What are you doing, bud? Talk about a pretty snake, man. And he's probably gonna go in the shed soon. Let's set this up. What are you doing, Mocha Loca? You know, I mean, he is a good looking snake, that's for sure. That's a fact, Jack. I was telling Eric I need to come up with a catchphrase. She said, no, please don't. I think I found it. Sure, we go to the bathroom soon. Hopefully shed soon too. I'm gonna turn this light off. See? Oh, now's not enough light. Story of my life, man. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Whatever. Tis what tis, I suppose. Yeah, look at that snake. Orange and pink's coming up the side. He is a fuego. Yeah, he's good. Eating last week, he had his first small rat. It's a big deal growing up. He was on rat pups at first, and then feeding him 2 rat pups at a time, and now he's eating small rats, so he's growing fast. Ball pythons, I mean, I'm not into them. And I'll tell you why. I like kneeling down better than standing up. Make sure Muffin's not creeping up. Ball pythons kind of overrated to me because everybody and their dad breeds them, including my dad. He doesn't anymore, but he used to. So, I mean, he had hundreds of them. And, like, I don't know, I guess some people I hear him say, you know, this was a snake I started out with, so that's what started my love for reptiles. But I'm kind of the opposite, you know. Like, I saw a million different kinds of these, so I'm kind of over it. I got my dream snake, reticulated python, longest snake in the world. I like the big stuff, man. When I have room for stuff one day, I want to get monitors. I love lizards. So there's like nothing cooler than like 6-foot lizard, 7-foot lizard, just walking, just tail going. I don't know, if you can't appreciate that, there's something wrong with you. But I mean, I got my big snake. I got Mochi more for my girlfriend. She don't know much about snakes and ball pythons. I mean, they're about as dangerous as holding a hamburger roll. And she loves this little guy. I love him too. I take care of him. I take care of everything. She just plays with him sometimes. But I don't know. Ball pythons just aren't my cup of tea, really. They're a great first snake. And they come in so many different color morphs. It's ridiculous how many morphs of ball pythons there are. And I don't know if I mentioned this in another video. First two of these guys, this is a banana ball python. The first two were wild caught. Went to 2 different people. One guy called them banana. Another guy called them coral glow. Turned out to be the same morph, just different bloodline. But that's crazy, you know? Finding one of these in the wild. If you don't know what a ball python usually looks like, it's usually a really dark brown and like a goldish brown, lighter brown. Yeah, find that in the wild. That's wild, isn't it? No pun intended. Finding this in the wild is wild. It's wild, man. But nah, Mochi, he's a good snake. Definitely a good snake. I mean, he ain't no muffin or nothing. See, we'll show a size comparison. A little bit of a size difference, if I do say so myself. Both of them such pretty snakes, man. But I mean, look at Muffin. She's out of this world. It's a dream come true. But alright, that's pretty much it. I'm going to let her soak for a little bit. Mess around with these geckos some. But yeah, I don't know. Comment what you think. I don't think big snakes are you're not supposed to be in their face. Because even though that snake's cool, like, it's a snake, man. And I love Muffin a lot. More than anything, just about. But truth is, she does not care about me. She doesn't. They do say retics are the second smartest snake next to the king cobra. King cobras are extremely intelligent. So, like, I truly believe she recognizes me. She knows me. Just because I see how she acts when other people handle her compared to when I handle her. But that also might be because I know what I'm doing more. But if I were to sell her to somebody or give her away, as long as she's getting fed and her temperature's right, she does not care who's taking care of her. So even though you have a snake that's real friendly, you're up in its face, the thing is, like, accidents can happen. So why are you going to risk it? I ain't getting in Muffin's face. I know that. Have been working on touching the back of her head. She's getting a little better. I mean, Mochi, he wants to get in my face. I don't care. If this snake bit me, it'd be no different. I don't know. Me bumping my head on something. Bumping my head on something probably hurt worse. That's what I tell people. People ask, do snake bites hurt? Obviously, it depends on the size of the snake. Biggest snake I ever got bit by was like a 6-foot carpet python. I picked it up to take a picture. It just shed. And it bit my hand, and, I mean, it happens so fast you don't feel it. It hurts worse walking through a thorn bush than it does to get bit by a snake. Let's just say that much. I mean, I can't speak for big pythons because that's never happened. Knock on wood, it doesn't happen. But, I don't know, man. Respect the snake. Respect yourself. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Peace.